What's up, y'all, bro? Welcome back with another video. So look, I'm keeping a buck with y'all right now, bro. It's early as shit. Damn, fuck, I'm 12. It's early as shit in the morning. I ain't with the bullshit. We're watching good basketball today. So we're not watching ass versus ass. Ass versus semi-ass. They just ass. Ass versus kind of good. So we're gonna watch good versus ass.
As the Thunder take on the same Chicago Bulls team, who's playing a lot better basketball, as most teams that have come through Paycom Center in the last week.
That was over 40% from three. This one wide open. SGA this time able to get to the cup and he scores. And there's that porous Chicago defense. As Dort coming off that great game on Saturday. As Shea, all kinds of defenders over him. He kept the dribble alive and SGA works his way underneath.
And flushing him out of there eventually.
SGA baseline shot, offensive rebound, J-Dub. And he will pull it back out, fire away from three, and J-Dub.
Well, that defense was just fucking atrocious. He grabs the rebound. What the fuck are we doing? We're not matching? Man. Who? Nothing? No communication? It's easy bucket. Nigga like me hitting that shit every single time.
And he will pull it back out, fire away from three, and J-Dub able to capitalize on the offensive rebound with the three ball. He wants to make the right play, Michael, and that's what he does because he says, look, oftentimes I'm just reading the defense.
He's one of those guys, too.
He didn't even look like he was interested. It was a quick pop back out to the perimeter.
That's a work.
As Buzelis gets back into the scoring here for Chicago. Had to go small on Saturday night.
Yeah, absolutely. He did not play that second half. It's a nice little backdoor cut by Williams.
J-Dub fires right down the lane. Nobody there to slow him down as he soars for the two. Isaiah Joe wasting no time, and Isaiah Joe from downtown.
You don't got a double SGA, respectfully.
Michael, the game is so perimeter oriented.
Let him score.
Are guards going to start getting more consideration, you think, for Defensive Player of the Year?
I think so. And it has to.
And a rebound by Kenrich. 3 and change left to go here in the first quarter. Joe's already made one, and strokes one again. It's like it.
Telling me this trash ass team can hit half court game winners on my team, but they can't do shit with the Thunder.
For 3 seconds in the key.
Yeah, that's great.
It doesn't happen very often. That's just a nice play, nice dish. White found Terry underneath. 11th pick in this past summer's draft. SGA fires it over to Kenrich Williams. Corner three, and Kenrich dials one up from downtown.
Yeah, if the guard comes off too quickly, I'm gonna blame it on the guard.
That's what I needed.
But being a big man in this league, I'm blaming it all the time on the guard. This couldn't be any more wide open with your Isaiah Joe serving up his third cup.
But then again, it's not even like they really doing anything like that's crazy good. They just hitting open shots like that's something like I do.
And just great to see him here in the building tonight. Got honored here earlier in the game.
One of some really good teams. Skinny missed the short shot and followed his miss. Just giving him preferential comments here.
Guards are always unorthodox when you talk about a left.
Nothing unorthodox about J-Dub from behind the three-point line. He's been so reliable out on the floor. So versatile. As J-Dub, nice fadeaway on the baseline. And a solid start here to this second quarter.
And it's caused some turnovers, too.
The Bulls fucking suck.
Smith got down low, and once he caught it, looks like Hartenstein couldn't get up to the rim.
No one's
something through here as J-Dub got to his spot, fades away. He's got a couple of nice fadeaways here in the second quarter.
His fucking defense is non-existent. He's literally running laps around the fucking court and then just turning around.
But you were going to get your opportunities against this Chicago defense as Buzelis again from the outside. That's just the second three made by the Bulls so far in this game.
That's in the Eastern Conference. Tied with Miami right now.
Oh, Hartenstein took a little bump there from Vucevic and then powers it up. And Caruso, he'll call his own number if he has to. Hartenstein faces up. He's got two more. Hartenstein with 6 points here in the first half. You got to check some boxes in the criteria, man. Come on. You taught me that years ago.
Right. How about Lou?
Joe from the outside. You leave him that kind of space. He's going to make you pay all night long.
But then again, the Bulls just
for the Thunder coming up here. Nice little pick and roll action between Vucevic and Giddey.
Well, the Thunder have been taking advantage on both sides, and there's another three, and that has been a story.
He's fearless when he
Bro,
goes
they
to the
don't show this
basket.
man in the highlights at all. Did he not get his 31 points?
He's got a nice three-point shot as well.
Joe once again off of a pass from SGA, and he buries it from deep.
If you don't come out of that zone defense right now, the Thunder are just punishing the Bulls. Kobe White finally gets one to go down.
Yo, they lose about 30?
Wallace, that's going to be a little bit short, trying to shoot over the top of Giddey. With 70 seconds left to go in the first half, Giddey charges and scores
I forgot this.
on the scoop. And now the Thunder got to get back on defense. Joe trying to catch up to the pass and does. Got enough of the deflection. And now you got numbers. Wallace pulls and hits.
40.
One of the reasons why you got 12 threes. Bulls just a lot of plays like that, leaving shooters wide open. You want to do it again here in the second half. As there's a two for Buzelis in the mid-range.
Yo, his two cut the lead.
So, kudos to the defense for just getting back and basically flipping the script.
J-Dub was aggressive in the first half. He's aggressive on the first offensive play in the third. You can see that shiner
Josh
under his
Giddey's
eye.
non-existent.
Nice pass underneath that time.
surprised.
J-Dub set up Hartenstein. And it certainly didn't affect him on that dunk.
He makes himself available a lot of times, too. As Giddey
Yeah,
gets his run
he
down
finally got his
to the
3 points.
bucket. The floater and the push shot. Those guys only have that floater. Oh, how about that, man? My goodness. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is showing you everything, every tool he's got in that bag tonight, folks. Turned 80 a couple of days ago.
Just remarkable, still beloved in New York. Chicago turns it over. SGA, left hand, and it claps in. But he's a mid-range master like everybody was in the 90s.
Absolutely. And how about that? Once again, spearheading the offense.
Really, since the early
they're down by
possessions
40,
of this game,
bro.
with how Chicago has been defending him. That time they'll call his own number from the outside. He'll dial up three more. And 29. There's that SGA baseline step-back shot. And nobody in the NBA does better than he does. As Williams fires away from deep, that three is good.
In this case, I don't even think Shai knows what he's going to do. He's just so creative.
Oh, he's got every option in the book. And he shows
Oh
it
my God.
right.
Oh my God.
We got
50.
another quarter and a half of
They're down by 50.
basketball.
And Buzelis, that time able to work on Holmgren. Thunder have led by as many as 43. Bulls don't double that time.
Look at that.
Stein,
Foot
why
split
not?
on
There's another
that.
assist for SGA. Number 11, which ties a season high.
He's one of those guys who's just always willing to be out there along with his teammates.
Oh, this time it's SGA.
He's got 11 assists.
Collins, the offensive rebound. And it's Williams from the outside.
Ooh, Williams cut the lead to 40.
As Mark Dagnall looking for a wholesale substitution at the next time out. J-Dub. Oh, that is pure. Had it going since the early part of this game.
At one point in the game,
He's one of those guys also that understands that when you got a dynamic player like SGA on the floor, spacing is really important. And Kenrich Williams, my goodness. The Thunder have been torching.
The Thunder have been historically good as Wallace.
Yo, who's on the game? Is that Duke Dennis?
There inside the block.
Never seen this nigga play.
Horton Tucker coming off the bench for Billy Donovan and spins into that layup on the maximum allowed.
What's that game?
Tucker had 17 in the month of January last year.
Well, hold on now. He might come back.
And finds the three.
Minutes, 31 points.
Model of efficiency. There's a great play set up. And
It's the
Dylan
G League
Jones.
players now. Alright, well, whatever. The fucking Bulls are ass. Josh Giddey fucking sucks. I don't understand how they beat the Lakers. It's not because the Lakers suck. The Lakers just suck against bad teams. Whatever. Fuck out of here.